but there's a Tornatoad. Found him pretty easily. That's nice. What's going on, brothers and sisters? Welcome back to Atrio. We got a lot happening here. I took a little break to clean up the base a bit because it was a little messy. Didn't appreciate the mess. So let me just start down here real fast. We'll do a quick little base tour and we'll get back to the nitty gritty of exploring for some toads. So you can see I extended down here. I found all these glow plants. So I added 6 more boys down here. And then I added 2 more here for this little patch and 2 more up here because there was quite a big patch in this backside. Got them. So we're going to be picking that rear end quite a bit for some of that glow that glow plant. And now we've got these going in. One thing I did realize though, I can't go past 75 light bulbs right now. So with that in mind, I could have just overkilled this for no reason. But you know what? I had fun. So right now I had 2 of these set up because I didn't realize I had a limit when I started. If you look here, the limit is 32 a minute to get 75 light bulbs. So I set both of these chests to be 16 a minute just because I already had the system set up. So I wasn't going to put it to waste. But what is this over here? So like I said, we cleaned up the whole base and I set up some mega automation. The only thing that's still kind of working is the quartz because it's the least I have right now. Let's open some of these gates so we can get in here. So everything else is done in the it looks like the quartz is actually just finished up in the mega base too. So right here is our nice start to the mega factory. So I've got feed lines in here. So I'm gonna bring all the quartz up this side. The middle will be our grav rock and finally our blood rock on the left. And this is just the start of our mega factory until I get a little bit more better automation things so I can kind of push and shove things around with that little pusher boy, or maybe the toads can suck some things up for me. Not too sure, but I want to be able to sort and sift because as you can see right now, quick breakdown, they're all set up the same, by the way. That's why it looks pretty identical at the end here. I've got 6 forges, all taking the raw rocks and turning them into their ore equivalents. We got 6 for blood ore, we've got 6 for grav ore, and then we've got 6 for quartz ore. And also you'll notice at the end of the line is a chest right here for overflow where I've got a nice stock of the raw material. So if I need quartz, I can still get it. Same with, it's a little sticky back here, but same with grav rock and same with blood rock. Next, same setup, remember? It'll feed down into 6 factories again. The 6 to 6 actually works quite well, even though these take 3 apiece. These smelt so fast and these take a little while to smelt that it pretty much adds up quite nicely. And so it feeds down and we got blood ingots, and I've got 2 sides. So I've actually got 2 chests filled with ingots right here because of how I had it set up going front to back, because I eventually want to have it so these ingots maybe start a separate factory to be working on other items, and then these ones do something else, or maybe that one's just simply storage. Who knows? But we've got that overflow here, and so I can use those for what I need. Same with the overflow in the back for our blood ore. And then you can see it's the same process here for our grav ingots. Chest in the back to catch them, chest in the middle to catch all the extra grav ore, and chest on the end to grab the more grav ingots, followed by our quartz ingots, our quartz ores in the middle, and our quartz ingots at the end. So this is the start of the factory. For now, I will just stick to a little bit of manual stuff, or what I've been doing every now and then is, well, before I had this set up, I would just grab a factory. I have them in a chest right now. Throw a factory down, set it for what I want it to, and then put the raw product in and let it make itself. So actually I dropped a bunch of stuff here. I don't know how to get rid of things just yet. I'm sure there's a way, but for now I don't know if these will disappear. These are all just a lot of extras that I don't want to deal with. I just wanted to grab this honey. So I had honey in my inventory, so why not? I can't get that honey. It's all right. So I just got a little chest over here for our bee product. So I'm going to throw our honey in here. I'm going to grab these electrolytes. No, what I'm going to do is drop these shroom seeds and put the bees in here. Go to my little dump pile, and hopefully this is my test pile to see if stuff just kind of disappears. All right, so I figured we'd go on an adventure now so we can start to automate our fields here. I kind of like where this is, so I'm probably not going to move it and give it some space. That way, if I want to do something here, I can. If I don't want to, though, well, now I just got all this open space. Oh, you might be wondering, this is just some extra blood rock here. These all feed in. I had each rock on a separate jump pad so they can all land on there in unison. Same with these here, and a little backup, just so we can have a little extra storage. Battery empty. I'm going to eat a red battery, or drop them. I'm going to eat a red battery. Ooh, those only last a little while. What if I do this? Oh, okay. So I can eat a blue and then use a red to top. Can they stack? I dropped him again. No, it does not stack. Okay, cool. So there was a couple blood rocks up here that we had found when I started this farm. So I just sifted those down, and you'll see I stopped the boys that were harvesting these glow bulbs because it didn't fit my aesthetic anymore. So that's our little lovely plant facility over here. I might get rid of these and fix these a little bit to make them a little cleaner. It's just a little awkward because all these rocks are very offset. So I just did what had to be done for now. So let's go on an adventure. But first, we're going to need a few things. I think we're probably fine on batteries. So what I want to grab, it's so weird seeing none of these highlighted now. I don't need anything in here. We don't need anything in here. Quartz glass. I do want to set up a glass factory, but for now, I'm just going to leave it. We need stun bombs, and I need to bring smoke bombs with us. So I'm going to grab blood ingots, grav ingots, and we're going to go look for some woozy tears and grab some extra glow bulb. I just came over here, figured I'd show you this. This is where I had all of my items set up, and then I just got a few chests left over from some overflow product here. So let's see. I want to grab, let me see, stun bombs. I'm going to make 50 stun bombs potentially. So we'll go find woozy tears and just kind of make them as we go. So I'll hold on to the product. Might as well put these on my bar now and make sure I can keep healthy. And we're going to need some smoke bombs probably. So I'm going to grab some grav ingots. I think I got them over here. Yep, here's some extra. This is all my overflow, so I'm going to start to craft with these. So like I was saying, this one, I think, yeah. So if I grab these factories here and just throw one of these down, if I set this to make me, thank you, like smoke bombs, and I just put in 50 and 75 of those, whatever. And then I'll let these just kind of craft on their own for a little bit. I'll plop a chest just right here. And this is how I'll let my stuff automatically farm now. Since I want a few of these, I would just do something like this, right? Plop a couple extras down. And then I'll just put them all into one chest so it's simple. Like that. And if I even just take, so let me just do this. So if I put 12 in there, that's decent enough for now. Do that for a second. I'm just splitting these up kind of evenly, kind of not, just so I can get a bunch of these made kind of fast. There we go. Now I'll just give this a second and wait while these go. I'll do the same thing just like this. I got a little extra space here, so this will work a little better. Put that here, and I'll set these to stun bombs. Actually, I'm going to make those on the road because I don't have woozy plants. I actually have like 2 in a chest, but that's about it. So I don't know how many of these I need. I'll grab the 11 for now so we can just go on an adventure. So let me just take some of those out. That's good. I kind of wish there was a way for me to be like, not, like, just put 1 in. Like, can I just do 1, please? That's good. I need 1 there, but I'm not even going to worry about it. I need a bit here. Fine. Fine. Okay, cool. That actually worked out a bit. So now I'm going to grab Actually, probably just having 50 of these on me is good enough. It's awkward moving stuff out of chest because my chest only stacked to 50 and I stacked to 25. All right, I'm gonna put my factories away because I don't really need these on me, so I don't really need a picker pal either. Put them in these other chests here too. Oh, whoops, that. Okay, cool. So now I got a little extra room. I've got some glow bulbs. I just grabbed them out of these storage chests here. The deers like to eat these, so we're gonna definitely stun some of those suckers. All right, we've got plenty of smoke traps here. Let's throw those on number 2. And like I said, we're gonna go make stun bombs. So I've got enough on me to make 25. It's probably good. So we're gonna go gather some woozy tears. So let's head alleged north here. And hopefully I find whatever it is so I can increase my bulb count because I can't increase anymore. So we've got our path up here. And I lit this up so I could see kind of how far I could be. But now that we have this buff, remember with the batteries, you have to look at it in here, makes me water resistant. So we can do this. Now my only issue is I do need to create light. So I'm gonna have to remove a few light bulbs. I just gotta go strategically think about from where. I'm gonna shut down station 3. I'm gonna leave all the bulbs here. I'm not short on bulbs, so I'm just going to get rid of this one. Yeah, that'll do. And then when I put this back down later, we'll connect back in. So, but for now, that's good. So that'll disconnect a decent portion. And why don't I go check down this way? The only issue with way down here is that I've got this pretty much set up so I can be farming all these glow plant. But I could shut some of these down because I don't need them all. Like, I don't need those two. I do need this, and I do need those. I'm going to shut down this operation here. So that's fine, because I don't need all those, so we'll take care of that later. That should give me enough to play with. If I have to shut down more, I'll just have to shut down some state. Well, I'll probably shut the factory down for a bit. Since the factory is not working, I can just put the bulbs up later. So that's not a waste. These I need to keep going so that we can supply ourselves with electricity. Like, I could shut all this off right here because these are actually just getting me electric flowers. So actually, you know what? Let's just shut this off too. I need to keep this up. This is so my quartz farm is, so I could get rid of it, but it's only 2 light bulbs. I don't think that'll make a big difference. You can see that this is just perfectly lit. I got rid of a couple light bulbs that I had laying around just so I could see better. But with this, what do we got? 52 out of 75. That's plenty to play with. Do I even have enough? Yeah, I got enough. Oops, I gotta eat a battery here. Boop, battery eaten. All right, so where are these plants? I feel like I saw one like around here somewhere. Hey, a respawn point, actually. I'm gonna grab this respawn point. That way, if I die up here, I can come back here. New pack available. What's this? Oh, is this where the, oh, here's a woozy plant. We're gonna have to set up some picker pals here eventually to get these woozy plants for us. But for now, I'm just gonna grab a couple manually. Purple shroom, I'll take some of these so we can see what they do. Oh, hold on, let me get in the light here. Is that it? So let's just move up though. So if I come this way, let's just see what we got. Ooh. Hi, friend. Ah, no, it put me in a cutscene. I was trying to make a bomb real fast and I got stuck in that little cutscene there. Okay, it's still thinking. But there's a Tornatoad. Found him pretty easily. That's nice. Oh, I'm off. I'm offline. Oh, there's a tree in my way. I do like to keep them in straight lines if I can, but can't be helped sometimes. I'm gonna go this way because I see the path here. Okay, cool. So let me throw this on 4, and I'm gonna make another one. Get a couple of these things here. I guess this might be a spot. Okay, how does this work? Throw that down. Just, oh, wait. Can I just make them suck it in? It says use. Sir, I'm over here. Yep. Ow! Okay, it sucked me in too, but... All right, so capture tornado toads will automatically harvest planters for you. Okay. So we're going to grab a couple more. We're going to explore, and then we'll go turn that in a second. I want to at least go back with 3. 1 to turn in, and then 2 for our farm, right? Right. Good chat, people. And then we'll get some woozy plants while we're at it and see how these things respond to see if we want to get our toads or sorry, our picker pals over here. Because the picker pals can harvest these. Ooh, there's a good bunch over here, too. This might be a good, pretty decent spot for this. Keep that in mind. But first, let's head this way. Oopsies. Nope, dismantle. Gonna throw this here. Throw that here. I don't think I'm ready for this yet. We're gonna need a lot more supplies. So I'm gonna just toss. Oop, hi. Oh! There we go. That's 2. Well done, well done. Good fight. I hear another one. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm out. Oopsies. There we go. Got those crafting up now. That'll be our 3rd one. And we'll have to see how this goes. Obviously, these will have tornado toads. I feel like these might hurt the pod. We'll do a test run here. Hey. Do a test run and see what comes up. I do have bees. I do have health packs. We got stun bombs. Do I get the stun bomb back? No, I don't. I'm gonna wait for a couple of these to craft, but that's 3 toads, right? That is 3 toads. So let's throw that on 6 here. Look at those. They're so cute. Let's take this offline and go back. The farm's just gonna be right around the corner here. What are these little guys? They're cute. They don't like the light. So if I set this up here, should probably put a light bulb here, I think. Oops. I'm going to do that a lot. So 6 is my tornado toad. Oh. How do you work? Here he goes. So he sucks them into there. Let me go grab a chest. Okay, so let's throw... So I have to set it up with a spot in front like this, actually, and then I can... This is what I get for putting stuff on buttons that I'm used to already. And if I throw this chest down, I assume it'll get put into that. Alright, we do have 1 extra, but that's fine. That'll just help with the pollination, I assume. Then if I do... Put this back here. I had moved it originally, but... There we go. Alright, so now we got our Tornatoads here. Taking care of this. I realize these are uneven now, but that's fine. So now we've got this fully automated, which is fantastic. That makes me a lot happier. Glad I read that tutorial. I was definitely getting a bit tilted about not being able to automate farming. So now we just got to go turn one of these in so we can get our next objective here. Upgrade. Upgrading. All right, 1 new recipe. What's it going to be? Adding recipes. Becoming smarter. Tornatoad, and a purple shroom seed. Okay. Start dialogue. Good work, employee. Tornatoads will help you automate mushroom factories. And in turn, let you tamper more often. And this is all part of Project Human? Correct. What does it stand for? The information is irrelevant. Requesting database search from Station 3. Documents found with keyword Project Human. So what does human stand for? Oh, nothing. Corporate is just on the complete bender for giving acronyms to everything, so I made it up and now I'm the new SDM. SDM, yeah, Senior Director of Marketing. You didn't see it posted on the MSG board? It gets updated every MRNG with PTSL. Oh crap, I haven't checked between the CAFE logs and the UPD notes. I just can't keep up. I understand it all now. No, you don't. No, I don't. Get back to work. Okay. Unplug. All right, now it wants 99 purple shrooms. That's going to be pretty simple for us. Let's start a new farm here. And I'll probably just do the same thing. I'll just do it over here. We obviously don't need all this. So actually, I'll do it on the opposite side, I guess. Yeah, I'll just do it on the opposite side. And I'll just shoot some... This is where a pusher would be nice, because then I could just push some of this off. But I assume that's going to be coming soon. So that'll maybe be the end goal. But for now, let's talk about this. So let's grab a purple shroom. Yeah. Skip. So I need to go make a couple water pumps. So let's grab scrap metal, electrolytes, and ingots. And some bees and honey. And some blood ore and electrolyte paste. I grabbed a little bit of the blood ore so you can see the factory starting to work. You can see all the ores starting to be shoved out. I've also got 3 more ore harvesters right here. So there's 7 all day working on this. Oh, research was complete. So I've almost got the research maxed out, I think. I'm just missing the tack, which I really don't care about right now. And I got all that done. So I'm going to go into this one, the damage resistance. I got this damage resistance all set. I could get the max health upgrades, but I'm just going to go for the damage resistance right now. So I was playing, I got a few hours in making this factory, thinking about the layout, how I wanted it. Moving all my lights around too, so I just had more straighter lines. It's not the most optimal, but I think it just looks better, so that's just what I'm gonna do. All right, so I need to come up to this chest here. I'm gonna rearrange this at some point, but for now I'm just gonna make it work. So I'm gonna grab that and the paste. Oh yeah, and those are those woozies I had in there. Cool. So I'm just gonna come over here real fast. And I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4 pumpies. 1, 2, 3, 4 planters once that queue is up. And then we'll get 2 bees. All right, like I said, I'm just going to make this a little hodgepodgey until I redo the entire farm set. So we'll just get something working here. Let me grab the pumpies. I'll put those on 5 for now. All right, so we got water pumps. I'm just going to plop them here. Like this though. 1, 2, 3. I'll just put a 4th one right there. Do something like this. And then the planters. Oh, I need 7. Well, actually, I only need 6. So if I do that, I'm gonna need to go get another Tornatoad. But so if I do, oh, that's right. I can only have these face a certain way too, which is kind of dumb. I wish I could have these face a different direction. It's a little weird. So you know what I'm just going to do? I'm going to do it how I wanted it to anyways. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Before I put that down, let me do this. Hold on. Let me do this actually. Let me put all these down. So okay, that's where that's gonna go, like that. I'm just gonna delete these so I can see. What I'm gonna do is this. So I'm gonna send these down here like this. I'll even just keep these on the belt. Actually, no, I can't do that. So and then I'll send them across like this. And then send these up. Okay. Little goofy, but like I said, I'm gonna redo the farm later anyways, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, that's good. So that'll just do like this. Just gonna do something like this. And that'll make this all set. Then if I do one of these here, just kind of reset that back down. Keep things moving if necessary. And then we need a Tornatoad to pick these up. But first, I'm going to set these all up for purple shrooms. And I can do that by just setting one and then actually putting them down because it remembers what you picked. There we go. go. So now all these are set up for purple shrooms. I'm going to load this in so that they start up. And let's grab my bees. Throw that right here. And like I said, just for now, I'll just put them right here just to get them down so that this is working. Let's put a chest right here, and then the toad will come here. Let me just go get one. You know, I figured we'd take a second and just explore up here as I keep dropping bombs. Let me put down my light bulbs. So okay, got that in. Okay, I still got my stun bombs. Grab that boy. Let's just take a peek ski in here, hey? There we go. Found the new base. Friendship points, TM, employee 3123. That's me, baby. I think I'm 3123. I don't remember. Whoa, that's freaky. I don't like that. We'll go check him out in the next episode. We'll come back for that. Broken light post. Looks like a little froggy. Interesting. Oh, hello. More friends. Give me that. Thank you very much. What's this? Oh, that's the respawn point, and this is the fast travel point. I do, when I have enough light bulbs, I'm going to make sure that we get fast travel set up, but I need to be connected to Station 5, which is around the first station we were at, and I haven't been back up there because I don't have enough light bulbs. I don't have enough light bulbs to be connected to everything to do our fast travel, so we'll do that. In the next episode, we'll check out what happens over here at the next station, as well as we'll do this supply pod, or at least we'll start it and see what kind of materials we need to farm for it. We'll get some more stun. What is it? What are they called? Stun grenades? Stun bombs. We'll get some more stun bombs made. Actually, I got a couple woozy tears. And also, I'll figure out a good place to put our picker pal down. But until then, this is looking pretty good. Let's grab our Tornatoad. Plop him in there. Looks so beautiful. So we got our bees working busily over here. We've got some nice blue mushies being farmed. How many do we have in here? Awesome. And then we've got red ones. So what I'm going to end up doing eventually, probably not even the next episode, but some other time in a couple, is I'm going to set up a farm so that we can make batteries. Because I think that might be the only thing so far. Well, maybe whatever these are. But that's the only thing I know of so far of what to do with these shrooms. So we'll set up an electrolyte factory at some point. And then we'll set up a battery factory. So we'll have the electrolytes feed into all of these. So that's where some pushers or pullers, whatever they end up being, will come into play so that I can get that taken care of. So I can just have electrolyte paste being made. And then as it shoots out, I just send it in a different direction for every other time. So, but that'll be that. So brothers and sisters, if you're loving what you're seeing, make sure you hit that like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you're new here. And leave me comments. Let me know what you think of the new factory thus far, what improvements you see, or maybe just your favorite emo. But all right, brothers and sisters, I'm going to wrap this up here. I hope the rest of your day is not too shabby.